frequency today about 15 minutes or a little bit. So this is a starting point to why we are talking about the frequency from the scientific background. Einstein in 1905, he reported everything convert to every material convert to energy, and then he give the equation energy equal mass speed of light square. So energy and mass can be converted. That's the Einstein said. And then this is the basic, and then it's a quantum. We are interested in the quantum because the quantum physics is very similar to our spiritual life. That's why I'm interested. I'm not interested much more scientific one, but I am interested how this one is related to our faith, our spiritual life. So in quantum level, they said everything is vibrate. Vibrate means like this one. So this one is actually the molecular level, the vibration. It's every direction. This one is we call symmetric. So same thing like that. Someone is like this one, and someone is like this one. Different way. So anyway, this is one of the way. This is molecular level, but in the subatomic level, quantum level is the same thing happen. It's vibrate. Everything, even in your body, in the molecular level, even you keep staying in your molecular level, everything is moving. If that one is stop, then you are dead. Even you are dead, still vibrate. A little bit less vibrate, but still vibrate, as long as the temperature is more than 1 degree. So anyway, so this one is actually Einstein, and the other one is pioneer in quantum physics is Max Planck. He said all the matter bring the particular atom to vibration in atomic level, and then he seems to be Christian. He said behind this force the existence of consciousness, intelligent mind. He little bit more to something more than the science.
Something bigger.
Yeah, something bigger. He mentioned behind this one something there. Conscious or intelligent mind. And then that mind he just back to the matrix of all matter. So he back to the science, but so vibration in our quantum level, subatomic level, that one seems to me is something more than science. So that's why I'm interested. They also talking about this one. So this is basic the vibration in the quantum level, and then everybody vibration is in this area. People more use the frequency rather than vibration. So what is the difference between vibration and frequency? Frequency is the vibration cycle per second. That's a frequency. Basically same term by using the frequency, and then that one is a vibrational cycle per second. So this one is all. This is the all the wave, and then this one is the vibration, and then this one is gamma ray, X-ray, ultra visible. Our visible range is here, and then infra, microwave, and then Schumann, and then radio. This is the vibration, and the frequency is like this one. So all different level. So what I focus on this one is actually we are the seeing level is this one, and then the frequency level here and then around here, but our human body is around here. Another thing what I want to focus is radio. Radio means sound. Sound. Why sound is important? The other one is even in human body is vibrate. Actually now everybody here in your subatomic level or atomic level, you are vibrating. You are not even you stay here, but you are vibrating. But problem is nobody feel that you are vibrated. So why I am interested in the radio, that is a kind of a sound. The most strongest one we can touch is sound. Sound is kind of a vibration, frequency like that. So that's why I am interested, because if we order hear loud, even you can pray only in your mind, still work. But if we use sound, produce the sound, then sound is the working. So I think much better when you pray with the sound. That's what is more
and also
effective.
singing is also much powerful than just say. Because when I told my client and be healed, and then sometimes doesn't heal, then just singing, just release the sound of the healing in the spirit, they got healed. So I all experimented, and it's crazy that just sound from spirit and just release their pain. Yes, that's why worship is important.
Yeah, worship sound, command with the sound is related to the in scientific level, it's related with the vibration or frequency. That's why it's very important when you pray. If you pray with the sound, that one is more important. And then, so this one is Dr. Hawkins. He is MD, PhD, and then he is interesting how he gonna matching our consciousness with some kind of scale.
이게 안 되냐?
Scale as the scale. So you cannot see. Anyway, I'm gonna show you later. So what is this one is actually when he make this one is not actually directly related to the frequency, but later on people using this one as the kind of a frequency code. But what he originally is, he do the experiment when do, for example, people think joy, thinking joy, okay? And then he tried to make a scale, and then he put the horse into the twist. And then what is the more resistant? For example, if peace, then that one is more resistant, and then and then actually, for example, the lowest is shame. Think about your shame, what you did is shame, and then you twist the hand, then easily fall down. So he make this kind of a scale in order to make a, he said, map of consciousness. So anyway, he make this kind of a thing. This one is actually not directly related to our frequency, but this one is he make a map of our consciousness with the scale. And then later on people using this one, and then they using this one is as a kind of a frequency they call code. So what this means is when we this is the lowest one. This is just arbitrary number, not exactly the proportional. This is actually log scale. So anyway, Dr. Hawkins make a. So when you feel shame, your body actually not much functional. I mean, not much active, not much vibrate.
Okay.
And then guilty also that, and then fear, anger, this kind of a thing is the very low level.
Pride is also low, 175.
Yeah, pride is
Not good one, pride.
courage is 200, and then neutrality. Neutrality is this is he said this is central. I mean the neutrality means so doesn't think anything.
Mm.
This is the level. That means courage, pride is lower, and then willingness. Actually, he said, Dr. Hawkins said, in the worldly people, average is here. That's why he put the neutrality. And then
Worldly people 250 only?
Yeah. 250 about here, and then American people is here 420.
420?
Yeah, U.S. American people.
Oh.
Interesting.
Why
Because
is
we're so intellectual, because we're so Western thinking.
Reason.
Reasoning.
Reasoning.
So
That's the big hindrance to be healed, you guys.
So Western.
Too much left brain.
Yeah. So American people, he said, American people is around here below the love and then reasoning. So if you read, this is a little bit not directly related to frequency, but is this kind of his map of consciousness. How to
Frustrating. Very hard.
anyway, you cannot
Yeah.
see. Okay, anyway. So anyway, love is if you feel love, then your body is vibrate more actively. Actively. And then joy, peace, and then over the 700 to 1000, he said enlightenment. He said like a spiritual level, spiritual area. If you go to the spiritual area, that one is most.
I want to be there all the time. Plus 700. I heard that 70 million people change if you have the plus 700 frequency.
The effect.
Effect people. 70
so,
million.
Yeah. So frequency, this one is actually hard to believe because not many of us can feel I have a frequency. What kind of a frequency we have? But he tried to make a scale that this is only helpful. But anyway, he said shame is lowest, and then the spiritual realm is highest, and then peace, joy, love, reasoning is very high, and then acceptance, and then even pride, anger. Seems to me in the map, pride, courage, anger. This one is
Seems strange. That's below neutrality.
below the even neutral.
What did he mean by acceptance?
Acceptance is like
Being at peace or lower level
Like
of
just-
peace.
Somebody accept.
your father. Your father think you are good one.
Okay,
Like,
so
kinda
if
accept.
other people accept you,
Yeah,
and you feel that acceptance.
Right.
Acceptance. You feel
It's
acceptance.
not your own personal acceptance of who I am or my.
No. It's the same thing.
Okay.
Actually,